da da da, and the 12 months don't lie, or something like that.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Better.
Yeah. This way.
This way. The signs are fading, but they're really moving.
How you doing, Jomi? Getting home from school, work, something?
I think I could track them if they keep this pace.
Are you sure? Really?
Remember, I'm from Sakai. Burns' foot soldiers are slow and clumsy. Into a Sakayan, men are easier to track than rabbits.
The enemy! Yard work, Jomas.
The enemy!
Is it not nighttime where you are? What yard work are you doing? What do you want us to do, Hollywood? Let's put our trust in Lindis. If anyone can do this, she can. Okay, how I imagine this scene working out is Elliowood is sort of keeping up with Lynn. Lynn is Legolas in the 300s, and Hector is freaking Gimli way behind everybody.
Yep, and also in the snow because so heavy.
Are you serious?
Over here, everyone!
That was a foggy mountain, so I'm glad we don't have to do that. Alright, let's do the plot and then we can call it a stream, potentially. Depends on the map. We'll see. Maybe we'll let Jomez hang around for a map. They follow the Black Fang due south despite us going north, but it's fine. Although the trail vanishes, Lynn uses her tracking skills and the pursuit continues. The path leads up to Burns' impassable mountains. The peak knows no seasons and the snow covers all in a bright blanket. In this land of binding reflections, an ancient castle appears. Indeed.
Ooh.
Chapter 27, is it?
Ooh. Wow, wow. Pale Flower of Darkness.
That's Ursula's nickname, isn't it?
So, in the end, you failed to defeat them, didn't you?
She didn't do anything.
I only introduced you to Lord Nurgle out of respect for your rank.
I do remember the weather effects, Urkel. I'm ready for a snow level.
I was mistaken, though, to think a former royal soldier would be... Next time will be different, I swear it. I beg of you, give me one more chance. One more chance? Surely you jest.
Surely you jest.
Without Lord Nurgle's good word, I'll never fly again.
Jomez, that's my nickname for you now. The Pale Flower of Darkness. The Pale Flower of Jomez.
Not as a royal wyvern right.
Nice.
Yeah, at least. Please, another chance! Ah, but you're quite skilled at begging, at least. Desist. You have fallen from our graces, and nothing will change that. Just be grateful. You are an outsider, so you are spared the Fang's judgment. You stink of failure. Leave me to breathe in peace.
What does failure smell like?
You. Ursula, are you there?
Hello there.
Yes, Lady Sonia.
Lord Nuggy, is that your name, Jonas?
Nuggy. There are two types of people in the world, Ursula. Those chosen to lead, and those fit only to serve. Human refuse. That's all. Only two types.
Refuse and poo-poo.
I am the former, a perfect specimen chosen by Lord Nurgle. You want to be like me, don't you, Ursula?
It smells like whatever Armor Knights smell like. Yeah. Especially that guy from, what's his name? Tom the Tank Man.
Yes, of course. Then you must use the refuse.
Refuse?
Sure. To your advantage.
Lita, failure smells like a smash tourney? Understood. You're probably not wrong.
Treat them as equals. They will only drag you down.
No, Urkel, it smells like Tom the Tank Man from, Tearing Saga.
That woman, Vida, is the good example. She treats the trash as though they were people.
Yeah, I can confirm that too,
That
Lita.
dooms her to failure. She truly is a fool. You, however, you I like. You must take care. It would be a shame to see you fail as Vida did. I understand. Thank you, most gracious Lady Sonia.
Wow.
Wow.
I think she's voiced by Camilla's voice actress.
Whomst?
Ursula.
By whomst?
Camilla's voice actress.
Oh, Camilla.
Camila.
Interesting.
And Wyvern Rider. It was the same woman we fought earlier. That proves that they took this mountain path.
Now that they've come this far, they've let down their guard. You can see their tracks in the snow as plain as day.
And you tracked them without fail. Amazing. Well, yes, I just looked at the tracks in the snow.
Anything to say, Hector?
I'm cold. I've never been to an anime con, Lita, but Smash Journeys can be pretty brutal.
At least you admit it.
Fortress there must be their headquarters.
Let's sneak in and see what we can find.
Right, follow my lead. I'm good at this part. Why do those two seem to be having so much fun? Are they about to do it?
Whoa, it was that like double Stinky Joe miss?
You've been to a oh, I see. Yeah, that could have been pretty bad, Jomi. Now, what have we here? What a complicated place. This looks exactly the same like that other map. The one that Eliwood died on. Or almost died on or something. It's little more than whispers, but I can hear human voices. Over there! Let's go take a look.
That's technically Lynn, but okay.
Oh. Oh, is that Lynn? Oh, my
Yep,
bad,
Lynn
my bad,
got
my bad.
real deep all of a sudden.
Well, the enemy! Marcus, wait here with Ninian and everyone else. Be ready to escape at any time. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. I will not fail. Missy Lee, that's the one. Hi, Nino.
Really? You're giving me a mission? Really and truly, Mother? I am, and it's a very big job at that. It's for the King of Bern.
What if you go to an anime con or some sort of convention and you cosplay as a Smash player?
Ooh. The king? Such an important job. For me?
Sonya, I'm against this. Giving such a dangerous job to this child.
Father? You're right. This really is a job for your sons. However, we've seen nothing of them since their last report.
That guy is freaking grizzled, man. Brendan is a grizzled boy.
Lloyd, Linus. So my daughter will do this. And I will have no complaints from you about it. Ah! Father! You may do as you please. But first, business. Jafar, come.
Hello.
Jafar!
That'd be him.
Look, that man! He was at the Dragon's Gate.
That man. Nurgle's henchman. No question about it. As we drop some eaves.
Jafar, should you be up? Don't your words hurt?
Hey, actress. Yes, Ripple indeed. Yeah, do that, Jomas. Yeah, do it.
Must you be so discourteous? It really is quite irritating. You heard the king's request, did you not?
Prince Zephiel. He wants him assassinated.
What? The prince? The king wants to kill the prince? Why? He's his son, isn't he? Nino, be quiet. Ah, I'm sorry. Jafar, this mission is yours, and you're to take Nino.
You're not serious.
Yes, I'm serious.
I'm Sirs.
This girl is my daughter. She must prove herself as soon as possible.
Don't do this. This is too much for her.
As long as you're with her, there should be no problem. I'll brook no disagreement.
No Brooks.
Whatever that word means.
Yeah, really.
We must have the king in our debt. Those are the Lord Nurgle's explicit orders. Nino, you understand the consequences if you fail, don't you? Yes.
What the?
What there? Then we're off to investigate the Prince's Mons.
Le Mans.
La Mancha. I'll provide more details on the way there.
Sonya breaking out into the song.
Yes. Kenneth.
That's a Kenneth if I've ever seen one. Yes, Lady Sonya.
Where is Brendan? He just left the room.
He went outside with Jen.
I wonder what he's about. I'll deal with it later. Listen, Kenneth. You're in charge of the guard while I'm gone. Do not let anything happen to the item.
Understood. I will guard it with my life. It was in between your cleavage, after all.
Boobies.
They seriously mean to assassinate the prince? Aye, on the orders of the king, it would seem. Unbelievable, that was a lot of plot.
The emblem is essential to the prince's ceremony, right? Having the emblem becomes useless if the prince is dead.
We must stop the assassination. The girl. If we speak to her, she might understand.
Jafar looks like a dangerous man.
The item, Jomi, I know.
But we have no other course of action.
Can I play the game yet? Oh, hello. Hello, trespassers. I bid you welcome. Imagine the stronghold of a guild of assassins infiltrated. Quite amusing, isn't it? Oh! Oh! However, you shall not leave. Sonya has given me authority while she is away. You're a holy man. What are you doing in this place? Are you referring to my relationship with the gods? Are you still held in thrall of such a concept? You've met Lord Nurgle, haven't you? Then there is something you must know. Gods are lies created by the weakness in all mankind. If a god truly exists, then it is my Lord Nurgle. Only him. Insane. Elwood, waste no time with that madman. Let's get out of... Whoop.
We can't! Something's blocking our way. We can't get out. That man. The one in front of you. A surge of evil.
Nothing is more beautiful than the suffering of men. When I'm watching, I'm afloat in an ocean of pure bliss. I will watch you for a long, long time. You.
Creepy.
Gone.
It's alright. He's still close. In this building, somewhere. We've got to defeat him and destroy his barrier.
Magic barrier? Question mark.
Otherwise, we'll never get out.
Mark, we have to find that man and escape this place. What are your orders? I like those too.
Alright.
Well. View the map. He's a wide bow, he's a big boy. That's the general just hanging out here with a chest key.
Wee.
I saw chests. So, oh, hello. Purge. Where? Right there? Hello. Longbow, silver bow. Bolting. Couple wyverns. Aura. Kenneth. The Black Fang Shrike. Nurgle empowers him. Must be another Mark, yeah. There was an NPC that was like, hey, have you heard of Mark?
Hello, me?
Well, 3 chests, which means Matthew, sadly. Or I can open up the door and just use 3 chest keys. That's an option. And, like, just save Matthew. This is nothing particular to steal. Is this gonna be a difficult map? Like, it's a bit spaghetti, but... how does one get to where we want to go? You go in through here, around, through the choke point, open the door, go through here, open another door, get the things, and then... is there any reason to go up here, though?
A secret tile, perhaps?
And before it's like some recruitable or a thief or something. And like, what's here? Is he on a chest? No, he's on a pillar. So then what the hell? What's the point of this? For the chest key, I guess?
Mayhaps.
Yeah, I guess the snow does make it a bit more tricky, because, like, you are slowed down by it. Like, you're not slowed down inside the building. That wouldn't make sense. What's... oh, there's doors right here. I'd never noticed that. Okay, so you can go through the door and take the safer route, or take the longer snow route and then go through the opening in the back. I see.
Or warp, which...
no warping yet. No, we just never got one. And it seems to be a forced deploy for Ellywood. I hope not, but... ah, it isn't. Get out! So, folks, welcome to another session of Blazing Blade.
Salt Committee does it poorly.
Salt Committee does it poorly. That's the name of this episode in the future.
No, that's the name of this whole playthrough adventure.
Salt Committee does it poorly. What did I name today's stream?
It's a series.
Oh, Hector's Failure Saga. Yeah, this is the
it's
map
just about the same.
Yeah, close enough. This is the map we ended last stream on. Yeah, Jonas. We didn't even start it, but we prepped. So I'm ready to go. I believe I come here with a plan. We're going to silence this guy because he's got a bolting. I don't want to deal with that shit. We're going to kill that guy early as much as we can, quickly with Rebecca or something like that, or Louise. And then it is a snow map because, you know, basically desert. So, besides all that, let's get into it, folks. Welcome to another session. Nice to see you all again. Hi, I'm Rob, for those who haven't met.
Hello, Rob.
Hello.
Not Rob.
Hello, not me.
Yes.
Ellie Bucks, yes. Itzia and I got a little vacation as of this week, coming up.
Yay!
What is the range of silence? Magic divided by 2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay, I'm gonna get you bolting, unfortunately. Oh, I see. I could just look at the green circle. Man, where's shove when I need it? Where's Telia's shove?
I thought you were gonna say shiver, and I was like, in a different game?
Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, Shiver's in a different game. Where's Pent? You have B. You have A rank. We can do this better. I have a better plan.
Abort mission now.
I'm so used to Thracia staves. Oh Jesus, bookmarked it there. Whoops. Like, I'm so used to global range already. Thracia's just put me in a bad place. Like, it made me a better Fire Emblem player. Like, it made me a better Fire Emblem player, absolutely. But I did it again.
Oh boy.
I mashed now. Folks, if I had the reset counter on, that'd be 3 already.
Yep. Points!
Okay, skip the cutscene.
But not everything else.
This, there we go. Okay, now I just want this on Pent. Yeah. I miss Thracia in a way. Like, I just kind of want to play it again sometime. Maybe I'll do Super Thracia.
Stopping you.
Maybe I'll punish myself and just do Super Thracia.
So, explain to me this, because
Yeah.
I'm not actually entirely 100% sure that I totally know what Super Thracia is. And I actually will say I am totally downplaying that. I have absolutely no clue what that is.
Okay, so, think Thracia 776 and all the terror we went through in the early game and sort of some of the mid game.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Multiply it by 1,000?
yes.
Okay, but why?
So,
What makes it be
okay,
so?
so I'll give you an example. Do you remember the chapter where Corporal made his appearance, where he was in the prison and we had to rescue him and the 4 or 3 other kids and bring them back to the certain houses, specific houses? Yeah. So the axe people that show up on the left side, they still show up like normal. The guy that hangs out in the back and takes the meteor tome from the chest very early, that guy still happens.
Okay.
However, guarding, let's say right here, guarding the keep, remember we have to go in, get the kids, and come back out?
Uh-huh.
So, guarding the keep, there's a 2-tile, or is it 3-tile choke point, let's say, so this would be like, let's see, can I give an example anywhere here? So like here, let's say. So, there's like a little cliffside, kind of like this, right?
Okay.
So, here, here, and here are 3 Ardens.
Like
And
actual Ardens, or
yeah, they put Arden in the
wannabes?
game. They put Arden in the game.
Okay, so it's essentially a modded version of Thracia, is
Yes,
what you're saying.
it is
Okay.
a hell mode mod for Thracia.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like Thracia hard mode or something, or if it was a mod.
Yeah, you can definitely say it's Thracia hard mode.
Yes, but it's not as is. It was manufactured.
Yes.
Ah, beautiful. Diarrhea and super diarrhea. That just sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's cancer. It is absolute cancer. And they did a number of other cool things, like they raised the level caps, so like the stats are higher. You can stat up to level 40 now. Or like pardon me, like 40 skill rather, I should say. So you can go up to 40 instead of 20. You know how 20 was a cap. So it goes to 40, which is fine. That's, no big deal.
So Mech actually gave up on doing
the game is absolutely stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh.
So back to the Ardens. All of the Ardens have all of their stats except for
the super slow.
I think like luck or something. I don't know. There's one or two stats that aren't 40. So he has max stats and everything except 2.
Oh my god. Well, it better not be speed that's maxed out, because that would just not be Arden.
No, his speed is not maxed out, but he does have a Master Sword, which counts as a heavier brave weapon. And he has 1 movement, so he's just kind of in your way, and he has 60 HP each one, and there's 3 of them.
So he's just like terrifyingly like moving 1 square at a time, like looming over you.
Yes.
From 3 different angles.
Yes, but it gets
awesome.
worse.
Oh.
Oh yes, it gets much worse.
You mean better?
Better or worse, depending on who you ask, yeah.
Fair.
So he's there, right? But the part that gets worse is that not only does he have 40 in every skill, he's also, after you hit him, think of him like Kashuna. You have to defeat him in 1 turn. Because otherwise, he gains 30 movement.
Oh, Jesus. So he goes from, like, stomping and dragging his sword threateningly to, like, a super... So he goes from essentially being, the girl from The Ring and just, like, slowly moving towards you, and then...
Yeah,
Is that what you're telling me?
You basically poked the demon.
Oh, yeah, I cry. Be like, Arden, no, we were friends in a past life.
And they also did a number of other cool things, like Sita is in the game for some reason. They just added a few other genealogy characters. It's a big old mess, but it's kind of cool.
Sita's not a genealogy character.
No, they didn't, but Sita's in it, and And it's just weird. It's a really strange game.
Interesting. That'd be funny to watch. I would not want to play that for myself, but I'd watch you suffer.
Yeah, I mean, I want to watch myself suffer too. It'll be really funny.
No, you don't want to watch yourself suffer. You just
Yeah,
want
you're right.
to suffer.
Yeah, maybe. Is there any reason to kill these guys? Yeah, it's really bad. Brax was playing it the other day, so bless his heart.
I know, I just keep seeing that, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna look up what that is, and then I keep forgetting, because my brain is on a perpetual forgetful state.
Right.
Someone help it. Give me a new one.
I missed!
Oh, what?
What do you mean 64 hit chance with a staff? Pent! That's worse than Thracia luck. What was that?
There's a blizzard. He's trying to aim, but everything just looks a little bit fuzzy, like a really old TV, okay?
Kidding me?
The guy's trying.
I missed the staff. Lemon Kitsune is here as well.
Hello!
No, 64 is not crazy high, but I didn't even know you can miss staffs in this game. Oh.
It is a thing.
Thracia looms. Thracia's just always around, permanently. It's just there. I talk about Thracia and I'm missing staffs right away, immediately.
You shouldn't have done it.
Speaking of Thracia, Mecha's got this new cool series. I hope it takes off. And it's a series called Battle Chess, if I'm not mistaken, or Waifu Chess or something like that. I don't know. But it's a new series. And
So you went from battle chess to waifu chess.
I don't remember what it's called. But effectively, so people send some submissions in of like a Fire Emblem map, and what he does, he analyzes the gameplay to see how other people play the game, and he kind of does a full analysis on it, which is kind of cool.
Poorly.
Well, it could be ouch. It could be a poor review, or it could be like a funny thing or whatever. You know, it's whatever.
No, I mean it's like, how do other people do this map? Poorly. The answer is probably poorly.
Potentially, or it's a good map and he's just, you know, analyzing the good stuff about it, right? So I thought, hey, what if I submitted our 24x map when we did Thracia? I went with me staring at the screen looking for green tiles,
Yeah.
or Nana being sent into the elimination chamber 3 times.
Yep, that would be interesting. He'd
It's-
probably be like, what happened?
So, you know, there's some stuff.
I think you should. That'd be funny.
That would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing it.
I'd like to see from a really large channel and someone who has done many versions
Mm-hmm.
and is, you know, an expert of sorts in his own right. Be like, okay, let's see what kind of potato stuff you've done here on your
Yeah.
first ever blind playthrough. It's like, well,
I mean, I got a 24x. I think we did great on. I'm still proud about that. I think we did a great job on 24x. There's good
by
communication.
we, you mean you.
Yes, but you communicated. You helped.
Yay, I did a thing. Sometimes.
Louis is just dressed out here like a Valentine's Day thing.
Oh, really? That was the first stuff that he was doing. Interesting.
Okay, I think Louis should be fine here. 22 minus a number. Yeah, she'll be fine.
22 minus a number.
Yeah. All right, so now
Is 11?
Priscilla's in trouble. Color me shocked. I could sleep this guy. Do I want to?
Read him a bedtime story.
It doesn't drop the purge, but I mean, I don't have heal stabs to go around here. Actually, Urk does. So as long as Priscilla keeps moving up, I'll just keep having Urk heal her.
Unless
Priscilla's
he misses.
yeah, Priscilla's guardian, bodyguard Urk.
Unless he misses.
Do they have support together? Probably.
Have we done anything about supports?
Not a
No.
damn thing.
Not a dang flabby thing.
But good thing Hector and Matthew support.
Yay! Did we
Yay.
actually check that out?
Yes, they do have a C support together because we fielded them
What?
frequently enough.
But did we unlock it, or like, is that you have to manually do it, right?
No, they yeah. So you know, it'll show like support
Like
between.
what they've reached that you can
Yes.
actually see.
So I can right here. So Matthew and Hector have a C.
Yeah, but we have not actually accepted it.
Oh yeah, we
per
have.
se.
We have.
Oh, so we actually saw it.
Yeah, that's why it's there.
Okay, got it. I can remember. It's been
And,
so long.
And oh, this isn't Louise. Louise and Pent have an A support already.
And if they didn't, that'd be really freaking weird because they are married. Although, I suppose there are people out there who don't necessarily like each other and they're married.
True. You know what? I'm gonna send Florina this way.
Yay!
Because we'll have Pent open the door on the bottom, and we'll just kind of... We'll have those three go on the bottom as be a little strike team. Screw it, why not?
Yeah. Also, somebody please tell me if I'm screaming, because once again, I cannot tell. Headphones do good.
You sound fine to me, but I can always adjust your audio when necessary.
Okay.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
Ow, Priscilla. You're doing a great job tanking,
Ow!
girl. Wait! The snow will stop soon. Oh, good. So the snow does stop.
Yeah, the weather changes, you know?
Oh, I didn't figure it would. I didn't figure it would. Whatever.
Didn't it? Yeah, I guess it did in the first map where we saw.
No, I know,
weather.
but I mean, I didn't think it would in this map because it started with
Oh,
snow,
okay.
so I figured it would be permanent. I don't know. I guess not.
They're like, no, in this game we are realistic. Weather does change and quite quickly. You should know that. You live in Canada.
True. True.
Where it can
Weather.
be all 4 seasons in the same day.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, if I was
like
one more
rain?
tile in.
How about some sun? Oh, sir, did you want hail now? And how about like an absolute drought? All in the same day. By the way, it's going to be 37 in 5 minutes, but right now it's -3.
It's true. Hi, Yoshi.
Hey, Yoshi, how you doing?
Don't tell me I put 3 houses in the game today.
Oh, no.
I did!
Yeah. How's it going, Yoshi?
Alright, so... Oh, Jomez, that's why you said it. Damn it, I read what you said and I didn't get the hint. Shit!
Wow.
Okay, so, okay. I have an explanation. I promise, I have an explanation.
The explanation is we were gonna do 3
I have an
houses.
explanation.
Okay.
When I was doing the schedule, I typed in the Blazing Blade. I didn't do it for the stream itself.
Ah. So you left it.
I'm a failure.
No.
I failed
This
the
weekend has
Emperor.
been rough for Rob in terms of things that he wanted to do.
Yeah.
He forgot to bring himself
Yeah,
underwear and pants.
Yeah, we went to our pal Phil's place. You know, we went to the beach and everything like that just to get some sun and have a good day out. It was a great day.
Be
Unfortunately,
outside.
you know, he allowed us to shower at his new house, which is all nice and fine and dandy. I forgot to bring shorts and underwear for myself. So,
I
Itzia
offered
came up
him
with
my
the...
skirt, but he declined.
I did not decline the skirt. Apparently, our friends
Oh,
did not
that's
want to
right.
hear us see me wear the skirt.
Hear us wear my skirt, yes.
Yeah. So, I ended up,
Well, considering you had no underwear was
yeah.
perhaps a fair concern.
Yeah, so our pal Phil let us, or let me borrow some ratty shorts that he was getting rid of. That were much too big, so Izzy had to give me a temporary belt of, I don't even know what, it was some fabric.
Yes, it was my beach cover-up.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
Yes.
I would go buy cheap clothing, Yoshi, but, I mean, it was not really late at night, but, I mean, I did just want to, like, I just got out of the shower and I had literally nothing to wear except a shirt. So.
It was one of those things where if we had known ahead of time, we probably could have
Yeah, exactly.
stopped by. Like, I could have driven to, like, Walmart or something, but he realized as I had already come out of the shower, and he's like, can you check the trunk for my shorts? He's like, I thought I brought them in with me. And I go in, and I'm like, well, it's not in your string bag, so I really, really hope that you just didn't see it and it's in your bag. And he's like, uh-oh. It's like, I think they're on my bed. I'm like, oh, that's a good place for them to be right now.
And that's where they were.
Yup. No pants.
It is a good story. You're right, Yoshi, yeah. I would rather prefer the snow, because at least the wyverns are slowed. Uh-oh.
I guess.
And my reprieve is over.
Oh no.
A thief! A thief! A thief! Is it out of purges yet? One more. Osmond,
And
get
then
up there!
And to make everything even better, that's not where everything stopped. He was having, he was already like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I didn't bring shorts or underwear. Oh, I can't believe it. I totally grabbed it. He was just, beating himself up as, one does when you just feel so silly. And he had specifically intended on bringing, what was it? Super Smash?
Mm-hmm.
For the Switch, because last time we were there, we had not actually planned on going to Phil's house. It was more of like an impromptu thing,
Yeah.
where we had plans to get together, but we didn't. Like, we were out and about, and then he's like, "Well, would you like to come see the new house?" We're like, "Yeah, sure." And he's like, "Oh, it would have been great if you had the Switch with you." He's like, "Oh, next time." And this time, he was like, "Okay, make sure to bring the Switch since we have planned that you guys will actually come back here after the beach."
Mm-hmm.
And Rob went ahead and packed everything up, and he was so sure. He looked at the games. He packed all the games that he thought would be needed. So, like Mario Party, Mario Kart, a few other games and whatnot. And then he's already beating himself up over the clothing. And he's like, okay, that's it. What a ridiculous thing, but that's it. And as soon as we go to set up to get some games started, he goes, "Oh no." He's like, "Phil, you're gonna kill me." It's like, "Oh no." He's like, "Super Smash? Is that?" He's like, "No." And everyone's just trying to find a way in which this is gonna work. Like, no, it must be somewhere. Is it maybe like in the console? Is it inside? He's like, "No, because I just removed the game that was inside." And he's looking, he's like, "Nope, it's not here." He's like, I looked at it when I was packing, and so he was sure he had it, and he didn't. And then it just went into, sorry, Phil, I just ruined your night." He's like, no, you didn't ruin my night, it's okay." He's like, "I ruined everything."
I've ruined it.
It was so sad.
I was
It
so
was like-
upset.
It was the sweetest little thing, because you see, it's like, the kid that's just like so disappointed in himself, and he's just wearing these big pants that don't fit with a belt that's not a belt, and just going, "I ruined everything." It's just so sad. But it's okay. We played some games. It was good times. I didn't get as many blue shells as I expected, being in a perpetual last place.
Yeah, we did some Mario Kart and it was fine. And then we
But then I kicked
switched
everyone's
to
butt at party. So
we
it's
switched
good.
to Mario Party Superstars, the newer one. And then both Brad and myself passed out. So,
Yeah, they were only awake when their
when it was our turn.
controllers would vibrate.
Yeah, and that too when it made a noise. Yeah.
And yeah, Florina's invincible.
Florina's been doing quite well, Yoshi.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. But you're right, Yoshi. And usually, here's the thing. It's usually me that forgets something. And I'm the one that brings everything under grandmother. And I still managed to forget something. Oh, you need the most obscure thing? Like, I'm sorry, did you need mouthwash? Here you go. Oh, but I needed to bring my keys? Where are they?
Yeah.
That's usually me, so it was a little bit comical that for once it was not me.
And normally
going
I'm
to
really
the
good with this
beach.
kind of stuff. Like I bring
Yeah.
everything prepped, and I'm just just this time just nothing went right.
It's contagious. Well, see, for once you actually felt the way that I felt.
I was embarrassed. It was really sad.
Yeah, story of my life. The whole time I'm like, we're going to the beach. Great. I have 2 towels. Awesome. Where's your bathing suit? What?
Yep.
What did you say? What'd you ask for? And I have to improvise on a regular basis, so I'm pretty good at improvising in a pinch. But when it happens to Rob, who is usually prepared to the point where, like, he doesn't have anything he doesn't need, but he's never short of what he does need. And all of a sudden he has nothing.
No. I had the shorts. I wore like just some board shorts to the beach. That was fine. It was when we changed later, it just had nothing. But if it was a nude beach, then by all means.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, 0 times 2. Is this Olwen in Heroes? Add a laugh track. Editor, do it.